All right, welcome back, everyone. We are back here for some more Windrose. I am a little bit behind on videos. I'm gonna try to get caught up if I can, but yeah, right now we're a little bit behind on videos, so do apologize about that.
If you're looking for prey,
but yeah, we're back for some more Windrose. Let me make sure that this is gonna get posted over to the Discord. All right. Open. Yep.
How to find the right car for you.
Fuck. Oh, it's using oh, that's annoying. Ah, whatever. Hate when it does that shit. All right, pull this back open. Hate when it does. Do this, do that, announce it, and there you go. And we're announced. All right, cool. Alert box on. All right, cool. All right, so today we are going to be mostly working on upgrading the ship here. Upgrading the ship and then farming for the because we have 12 hides, so we're gonna fast travel back to our base. We're gonna fast travel all the way back over to our base. We're gonna go to the shipwright. Yep, or the wharf rather. And we are going to no, I was right. It's the shipwright. Hold on a second here. Gotta go grab the upgrade. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the boarding upgrade. We're going to take it all the way back over here. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Is that a crashed shipwreck right there? That's crazy. And then we are going to... Did I not take it with me? What the fuck? Oh, no, I think I put it in the ship's hold. God damn it. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, there it is. I don't know why I put it in the action panel. That's odd as fuck. Alright, eat some cayenne. Eat a little bit of cocoa nut. I basically deforested this whole fucking island. Alright. We can upgrade this a few times here. It looks like we're gonna need some more copper ingots though. Which I have some on the ship. So we should be all Gucci there. We should probably do a copper run. Yeah, we should probably get a copper run going. But I'll take all of that stuff there. Also should take this food. And I'm going to leave the rest of this on here for now. But yeah. We're going to upgrade our boarding party thing here. I need some fucking coarse fabric here, which I should have hanging around somewhere. Here's one piece of coarse fabric and a couple of copper ingots. That'll be good. And a hide. That's rope. We don't need any rope. There's some more coarse fabric. All right, looks like we're gonna need a little bit more.
My office, my tools, and a little common sense in the world.
All right. Yeah, let's get some more hide here. We might as well. I mean, we're like right here. Now let's try out this new gun. Oh, it's pretty good. It's not amazing, you know. There she blows. Ow. Yeah, we don't have that much gunpowder, so we really shouldn't use that gun too much, because I want to use it in the boarding actions today, so... Yeah, we do want to save some of that. I do want to get a couple of boars here, though. And these sows are really easy to kill as well. Pretty much everything on our islands here has become quite easy to kill. I can basically just swing with impunity on these things now, and I don't have really any issues dealing with them. The only thing that is an exception is the drowned. Those guys are a little bit harder to deal with here. Let's grab a little bit more plant fiber there. And then we'll make our way back on over here. We need to go do a copper run, that's for sure. I think like one copper run should be good enough. And then, yeah, because we just really need, all right, coarse fabric. Let's make a bunch of that. We're going to need a lot of it anyways, so we'll just make a bunch of it. All right. Now we can upgrade this boarding thing maybe once or twice. All right, there's once. All right, looks like I need more copper ingots. Okay. All right, let me empty my inventory here, and then we shall go get some more copper. I need to come up with an inventory management system. 100%, because this is not working right now. This inventory management system is terrible. Alright, we'll go get some more copper, though. Message retracted. What did your message say? Is that Gorov? All right. Let us go get some more copper. All right, some poor copper ore ready. You know, because you can respec your stuff at any time. Like here, I can literally just reset this right now. I can literally just upgrade. I can just upgrade this stuff whenever. Like I can change my. What's it called? I can just upgrade this stuff like whenever the fuck I want. So. I mean, there's like almost no point in not doing it, you know what I mean? Alright, we'll just change it to that. That's fine. Alright. Wait for the stamina to come back. There we go. Let me drop all this shit here. We don't need this shit right now. I am going to keep the hide, though, for obvious reasons. And, get rid of everything else. There we go. We just basically need to get a full inventory of copper. All right, 5 and 6. There we go. Pull up on that now. Oh, here's some copper here. I always forget about this node here. I usually get it on the way out. There we go. Some more here. We have a decent amount so far. Usually I like to get a full inventory before I go back, though, because coming over here is a bit of a pain in the ass. All right. Very good. I think the heavy attacks do mine it faster when it's in a large group. But if it's just like the one piece, I think light attacks go quicker. There we go. Another 98 copper. There should be another set of nodes over here, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get just about a full inventory worth of copper here. A lot of this side is waste rock, though, so it's not as good as the other side is, but it's still pretty good. I mean, it's not bad. You just gotta make sure you get all the floating ones whenever you do this part. And they leave a lot of copper like tucked into the wall. So make sure you don't forget that stuff. But this is about as much copper as you can get from one little node, or from one mining run. There we go, another 19. It's like an extra stack there, basically. All right, more waste rock on there. And that is almost 2 full lines of copper. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Sometimes I miss some over here, so I want to double check. Oh yeah, here's some more copper. I think this mine's enough to fill up your regular sail bag, your Torin sail bag. Not the sailor backpack, but the first one you get. I think it's enough to completely fill that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's enough to completely fill that shit. We're doing really well, though. Most of it is waste rock over here, but some of it was copper, so that's always good. Don't want to leave any of it behind, you know, because then we're just leaving money on the table here, basically. All right, I think that's everything. It should be. Yeah, it is. All right, let's leave all the waste rock here. We don't need all the waste rock. And let's get the fuck out of here. All right. Very nice. There's this thing over here, and I'm not sure if this is another mining spot. I think it might be. But I also just think it's a big fucking rock. I feel like you should be able to get clay off this or something. But it's just a big rock. Alright, let's head back towards the base here, ladies and gentlemen. Head on back over here, and on the way back, let's get some of this ficus tree. We'll fill up the rest of the inventory with wood so we can start smelting some wood. Chop that bad boy up. Need like I'd say like a few stacks of wood. We need at least like 4 stacks of 50. There we go. Some more wood. And some more wood. Okay. That's like 2 stacks. Okay, we need more. We need way more wood. And by the way, for those of you watching, wondering why no videos have gone up in like the last like 2 days, because I've been busy doing this, and then I've just been literally putting furniture together for whenever I wasn't streaming. So just a lot of shit going on, you know. Drop the plant fiber. We don't need the plant fiber right now. But the coconuts are nice. Keep us topped off here. I'm not sure if these ficus trees give you more. I don't think they do, but they might. Oh, there's another coconut. Yeah, I don't think they do. I think they give you less, actually. I just think that they're more abundant. I don't know. That one gave me 10. All right, there's 2 full stacks of wood. All right, time to run the forges. Time to run the forges. All right. So start off with a kiln. We have 120, so we put 60 in each. One there. And the rest in here. Boom. And we already have some from the last smelt. So we can smelt like 15 in here. 16 in here. And then we can smelt the rest on this side. There we go. Now we have an infinite smelt of copper, basically. At least until it runs out. So not exactly infinite, but for now, functionally infinite. I kind of want to swap out the pistol for the Buccaneer's friend. I don't know why. Just kind of want to. I just think the pistol will be better overall. I don't know. Maybe the Buccaneer's friend is better for... I mean, it's a level 2 item. This is also level 2. This does... Oh, no, they're both level 1. So this does 585 pierce damage. That's pretty good. But I don't know. I feel like the pistol is probably better. And if it just requires wood and copper to upgrade, then that's really cheap. I can go get some wood and copper in about 10 seconds, so... I'll run over and get some wood real quick, and then we'll start upgrading that. Might as well, right? We could also ascend it eventually, I think. I need to add some more furniture and stuff over there, too, so I'm going to get a bunch of wood and a bunch of plant fiber here really quick, too. While all that stuff's smelting. So that we can use our time efficiently. That was a big ass tree there, so it did give it a little bit more wood. And then you get one of those, and it's like 5, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, that was basically nothing. There's that crate just juicily floating there, I will say. I'm gonna go get that here in a second. Yeah, I'm just gonna go grab it with my person. I'm even gonna take a boat over there. See if it'll one-shot these bad boys. Nah, not even close. I might die there. That was close. Damn. That was a lot of wood. Well, our wood needs are satisfied for the next 10,000 years. That was a lot of wood, man. That was like 6, 7 stacks. That's pretty fucking good, man. I can definitely smelt some more of that for sure. I'm gonna smelt like another 50 in each, I think. And just let that bitch run. There we go. Now we still have 300 wood left. All right, so first we wanted to upgrade our oh fuck, the game crashed. All right, well, let's relaunch. Yeah, it's weird. Usually I'll get a crash early on and then I won't get one like the rest of the time I play. But it's nice because everything's like actively saved. Like the world is persistent, you know what I mean? And not persistent in the way that it just keeps running while you're not playing, but it's persistent in the way that if it crashes before I like there is no saving, you know what I mean? It just is. So that's convenient. And in like 3 seconds we're back into the game. So that's pretty good. If that's a crash and that's all I have to, it's not like Bannerlord where it crashes for 20 minutes. It's not like Bannerlord where it freezes your whole PC, blue screens you, and then launches you back to a Windows recovery screen. You know what I mean? It's not like Bannerlord when it crashes. It's like it's just like regular, like a regular game, which is nice. It reminds me of like old Valve games that would relaunch really quickly after a crash, like Gmod and stuff like that. Someone asked me in the Discord yesterday. They were like, "Hey, Ghost, have you played the original Rome Total War?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I bought it at a brick and mortar store. I bought it at Fry's Electronics in 2005." That's how I knew I was old. And just like that, we're back into the game. Okay, so I left the boarding party stuff in there. Okay, so it did. Wait, is there another shipwreck over there with wood in it? Hold on a minute. I don't think so. There's no way. There's no way there's like, that just reloaded that shipwreck. There's no shot. If it did, that's so bugged. It's fucked if that's the case. Where's my... Yep, there it is. We have a lot of ash. I don't know what we can use that for. Have to figure it out at some point. Okay, so upgrade boarding party gear. We can upgrade this twice, I would assume. Yeah, it looks like we can upgrade it twice. Okay, that's good. That's level 4. We need more rough hide to upgrade it beyond that. And you know what? Since we're just sitting here with our dick in our hands, waiting for this shit to... You know what? Honestly, let me build an alchemy table, and I want to see if I can... Alchemy table. I need 2 clay pots, which I have clay, so it shouldn't really be an issue. I have a fuckload of clay. There it is. Oh yeah, I have to make the clay pots first. I need to put something away. I should put some of this wood away. Yep. And then we come over here. We make 2 clay pots. Take both of them. Inventory is full. And then we can plop down an alchemy table. And then an upgrade for an alchemy table takes a copper pot. Perfect. And I can make 2 of those. But I only need 1, so we'll get this upgraded here. There we go. Roof required. Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta put that inside. I thought I was gonna be able to put it outside. Oh, I just destroyed my... I think I left my copper pot out here. I don't know what happened to my copper pot. That kind of sucks. There we go. All right, clay bottle, gunroom grog. Okay, well this is entirely useless. Entirely useless. It's just health potions and shit. I don't need any of this crap. Whatever. All right, now it's time to use some of this to upgrade the comfort level. Merchant animal products. We need that contract, yeah. Let's go grab that off the ship real quick. Top my food off here. I don't know why I ended up buying this, but I guess I did. But you can order, you can spend piastri to get this. So this one requires a roof as well, and we're running out of space here for sure. All right, let me build a small structure for this. Kind of like a little mini Tortuga here, if you will. Floors, doors, and walls. Pre-built structures. Yeah. There we go. We need 240 plant fiber for that. And I don't have enough room in my inventory. Hold on. All right, let's go get 240 plant fiber. We'll go this way because I've kind of deforested that island a little bit too much. It's kind of on its last legs there. All right, there's 110. $179. And it was 240, right? I think it was 240 that we needed. Grab 250 just to be safe. All right, there you go. Yeah, it looks like it was 240. Okay. That's a pretty big hut, not gonna lie. I don't mind using a pre-built structure though for a merchant, I guess. I do need to up the comfort level of this place though, because my bonus doesn't last very long. Alright, we'll plop that bad boy down there. And then we'll build this guy right here. Oh, wrong way around. Ah, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Roots aren't fast, but they're
Ah,
steady.
okay. There we go. We can buy that stuff. Let me see if I can spin him around. Okay, yeah, we do get it back. Okay, nice. There she blows.
My contacts can handle it.
Alright. Sweet. Alright, let's try to upgrade the, upgrade some of this stuff here. Decoration, okay. A stool. A stool by the campfire. And then a bench by the campfire. A log stool. And then a table, which requires plant fiber, and we don't have that. God damn it. Let me go get more. I just got 240 of it, for Christ's sakes. We gotta get fucking more of this bullshit. We could easily get ourselves up to like a pretty high level of comfort pretty quickly. Yeah, I would recommend just getting yourself up to a high level of comfort just because... Oh, big lag. Just because it is so easy. Obviously, like, once you unlock this stuff, it's really, really easy to do. So I would just get, like... I would just go out, grab, like, 200 plant fiber and just build all the comfort upgrades you can build. I'm gonna get, like, 100 of it. Alright, there's 100 plant fiber. Let's see... So we started at level 2, right? Started off at level 2. Now we're gonna upgrade this bad boy pretty heavily. Just by putting down some random bullshit. See, that's level 4 already. You can put a shelf on a wall. It's level 5. Cabinet. There's level 6. A canopy. Let's go put this out at the dock. There we go. Now we have a canopy over our workbench. A wall torch. We need some wood for that. There we go. Light this baby up. That's comfort level 8 now. We can put a wooden bowl out here on the table. That gets us up to 9. A tankard. Couple of tankards. We can put down this as well, this plate looking thing. That's 10. Then, fishing, what is that? A fishing barrel. A spyglass. That's 11. Then we can put down a flag. There we go. And that's level 12 comfort. Just like that, while all of this was smelting, we managed to get ourselves 12 comfort. And now we have a whole bunch of... oh, it was not smelting that whole time. God damn it. Alright, that's fine. No biggie. We just need to grab all this shit. There we go. And now 30... 33. And I thought it was still smelting that whole time, but I forgot to load it back up. There we go. That's fine, though. Not a big deal. Still 9 ingots up. And then we need to come on over to... where's my pelts? Where is my pelts? You should keep your Piastri on your ship the whole time, basically, though. There's my pelt. My singular pelt. How are you standing under there? Weirdo. My dog was just standing underneath my, my desk like a creeper. Another cocoa nut. Oh, that was another copper as well. Was that all my copper that I just started smelting there? Jesus Christ. More copper there. Yeah. Anything else? No, not really. No, not really. I will get like 1 stack of wood. Take all that food. The provisions I'll leave. Alright. Now, while that's doing that, what do we need to upgrade this one more time? It's a level 5. We need 7 more pelts. Okay. That's not that bad to get. Alright. We just need this to be max level so when our crew actually boards something, they actually fucking do something. Because if I have to carry it, then it's no bueno. Levi, thank you for the sub, my friend. Appreciate you, my dude. Alright, we need, what? Theoretically, we need 6 boar. A dodo. 1 dodo dead. Oh, shit. There we go. It's all Gucci gang. There's 2. Here's 3. That's 4. We need 3 more. Come on, baby. 3 more. There's 1. Oh, that's a boar. He should drop 2. Oh, he only dropped 1. Okay, that's annoying. Alright, we'll grab some sweet potatoes for now. I don't know why this looks suspicious to me. I can't destroy it either. It's weird. It just looks highly suspicious to me. Alright, we need 1 more, 1 more pig. Look at how long our comfort level lasts now. 17 minutes. That's pretty good. Grab all this shit here. More dodos. I don't want to die, so I'd like to ideally pick out a single sow. That I can just chain hit. There we go. And there it is. That is, wait, that's only 6. I think I need 7. I think I need 1 more. Hey, Milo, come here. Come here, leave him alone. Oh, one of our dogs is bullying our other dog. I don't appreciate it when he does that. He knows he's not supposed to do it, but he fucking does it anyways, like a little bitch. Oh, motherfucker, Azure Dodo. That's not bueno. I should be able to chain. God fucking damn it. Stupid ass fucking stupid goddamn dodo every fucking time. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. Died to a fucking dodo and a boar. Alright, let me get a coconut. Get my health up. You just press E on these coconut trees, by the way. That's how you harvest them. It's nice and easy like that. There's a bunch of clay on this island, too. The fuck's my death marker at? Wait, why am I... Oh, no. I know what happened. I never moved my revival point back. Luckily, I have a ship, because goddamn, if I only had that fucking boat, I'd kill myself right now. I was kind of wondering why I was like, I'm on a different fucking island here, boys. All right, we're all good. We're all good, though. All right, that would have been bad. That would have been really bad. Luckily, I didn't fuck up that bad. Some thorn fiddlers. As long as you chain attacks on those guys, by the way, they're like 0 threat. Most of the creatures on this island right now are basically 0 threat to me. There's a few that can kill me occasionally, like the boars and the or the sows and the dodos. When they gank you, like there's not much you can do. Obviously, you know, don't get fucking ganked. I heard the dodo behind me, but I was like, oh, maybe it's just calling, but no, it was going to kill me. It said, bring me that ass. Get that ass over here, son. And I was like, well, fuck, I'm dead. But if it's just a single boar, I can just chain attacks like that very easily. And they always split, so it actually makes them really easy to kill. And it's right up there. All right, now, since we killed the other few, all we have to do is headshot the boar. Now I can chain attacks. There we go. It should give you more than 1 rough hide for killing the boar. The boar is significantly more difficult to kill. I really should be saving my powder, but it's okay. It's fine. Kill the dodos. It pissed me off anyways. Fucking teamed up with the goddamn boars over here to kill my ass. Kinda need all this stuff back, to be honest with you. I hear something stomping around. Alright, what can I leave here? I can drop you, I can drop you. I can drop the rock, I can drop the 2 pieces of wood. I can put the cayenne on my hotbar. I can take all that, and take the sweet potatoes. Okay, perfect. What got left behind there? Just dodo meat and bird meat. Alright, let's run back. And yep, just straight back. Yeah, the reason I mostly do coconuts and cayenne though is because it's really cheap, and I can always, like, whenever I go to farm for other stuff, I always just grab the coconuts and the cayenne. Like, you can literally find coconuts anywhere, and you can find cayenne just about anywhere as well. So nice easy foods to grab. That's usually why I go for those. Like, see, there's coconuts right here. Like, we have 25 coconuts and 17 cayenne. So that's like a good couple hours worth of food if you play it right. All right, but we should have enough to upgrade our boarding stuff now. We do have that animal merchant, which I'm not exactly sure what he's going to be good for. I mean, obviously,
I'll see it delivered.
selling us crab meat and stuff, but like, 10 crab meat is 300 piastri, and it takes 70 minutes to get here. Is kind of insane. Oh, open this crate and get 10 or 20. Okay, that actually might be useful late game for crafting foods and whatnot. All right, let me go ahead and upgrade this boarding party stuff. There we go. And now we have to improve this to actually improve it further. Okay, I need to dump my stuff off here. I need to make a chest. I need to make another chest. I need some nails. All right, and I'm just gonna plop down another 2 chests right here. And then I'll dump off everything that I don't need. I'm going to keep the food on me for a minute because I'm going to... oh, I never put that back in there. God damn it. Keep the wood on us. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Keep the copper for a second. Sweet potatoes and bird meat as well. Keep that because I'm going to turn all this into food. We'll just keep this stuff down here. I honestly don't really need the copper, and we have a bunch of copper smelting here. Like, we're gonna have a fuckload of copper when we come back, so that'll be good. And then all of this stuff is already stuff that I need. All right, let's cook up a bunch of food here really quick. Let's make some more of this food here. Let's make 3 of those, and then we'll make hearty egg broth. I guess we'll make 2 of those. What am I limited on? Sweet potatoes, I guess. Yeah, and I can make some more bacon and eggs. And dodo broth, I can make a bunch of those. And I can make a bunch of boiled crab. There we go. That is all that stuff converted into food now. And I'll drop the 1 potato. Alright. So now we can get off this shit food here and get onto this slightly better food of dodo broth and boiled crab. I mean, there's functionally no difference, though, in HP between the boiled crab and dodo broth over the cayenne. It's just the amount of time that it will last, basically. So, yeah, I mean, there's, like, almost 0 difference. Coconut milk with bananas is an interesting one. I guess we'll make 10 of those. Might as well. Take that with us as well. And then we need to unload the ship. And then we can... after we unload the ship, then we'll go in for some combat. Alright, so all this shit needs to go. Yeah, all this needs to go. Like, Jesus fuck, what was I doing? Alright, I'm full. What the fuck was I doing with all this crap on here? Alright. Just go dump all this stuff off in another chest here. Leave that, leave that, leave that. This homeward journey is interesting. Let me make sure to reset my revival point. I don't know why I can't use this bed now. It did this to me last time, too. I don't understand what happened. It's like it has to be open, you know? For you to, like, be able to step off of it, I guess. I have no idea. But yeah, we'll get rid of all this shit. We don't need wood. We can get that. I might want to keep this on me, but I don't need the homeward journey because I have fast travel points. Coconuts and cayenne can both go. The nails can go. All this is food that we're gonna need. All right, perfect. And really just this food up here is all we really need, to be honest with you, but it's nice to have a little bit extra. Maybe we'll leave some of this food behind because it is going to take up some of our inventory space. That's 8, so we really only need 8 boiled crab as well because you can't, you know, go over 2 food types. So all right, yep, let's get on the ship and unload the rest of that, and then we'll be on our way, and we'll be on our way to getting the brig. And I'm gonna fast travel to Tortuga to I'll keep the copper bullets on me. But I don't have a way to like make or buy gunpowder yet, so kind of unfortunate. I think I can buy some gunpowder for Piastri at the Buccaneers hideout, so I might want to do that before we get on the water here. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I have a lot of shit that I need to get rid of. Or I have a lot of shit, rather, that I need to, like, make an actual organized storage system. I think just making one chest for every item would probably be a good idea. Alright, we need to put this, back on here. There we go. Now we have a fully upgraded catch, basically.
Ship's under your hand,
Alright,
Captain.
so one thing I want to go check is the Buccaneers place. I want to go check that really quick to see if they have, oh yeah, some quests updated in my journal. Yeah, the underground network is interesting, but I don't need to track that right now. Provisioner.
Trust good leather, strong steel.
You know what's weird? These guys are like the quote-unquote like premier hunters, you know? But they don't have any, like...
Friends matter more than coin.
They don't have any,
Watch out for goat horns, buddy. Let's make a deal.
They don't have any, like, way to buy gunpowder or anything. You have to get that from the actual Buccaneers. Or from the pirates. Which is annoying. Yeah, I think when you loot a ship, you should get some powder.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Alright, let's go fast travel over to Tortuga, maybe? Or should we stay in the Buccaneers? I think we should probably stay in the Buccaneers waters. For now. Hold on a second. My dog's losing his shit. Give me a minute. Let me go see what he's barking at. All right, we're all good. I thought it might have been a delivery from IKEA because, you know, you all know we just moved into this house, so I was figuring that it might have just been the delivery. But no, not yet. I think it's scheduled for Tuesday next week, I want to say. I don't know, it said our delivery was scheduled for today. Today's the day your delivery... Oh, track your delivery. Okay, hold up. Out for delivery, okay. And they're just supposed to leave it on the doorstep, so hopefully they listen. That okay, we already got some ships. We got a hauler and a couple of gunboats. Sounds good to me. We should have the brig by the end of today's stream. I don't imagine why we wouldn't have it. It only costs 1,000 piastri, which is pretty cheap. All right, we do have to board the hauler, though. Yeah, put the fear of God in them. I'm gonna absolutely blitz this hauler. There they go, they caught aggro. There's a gunboat basically done. They're about to get hit straight down the back. And these guys are going to get rammed a little bit. That one's donezo. Got some provisions off them. Oh, we're about to run aground. Ah, we missed. That's okay. We do have a Buccaneer Raider helping us out here, hopefully. I think these guys are running away. Alright, this should be them done. It is them done.
More sail, more speed.
Alright, let's get a little
Lead off speed.
is he coming back? Yeah, he's coming back. Okay, let me board this guy really quick. Alright, we need to kill the sergeants. This is about all I can do to help. Because if I jump in there, I'm gonna die. I mean, we are helping out. We're doing pretty good. Alright, we just gotta kill a couple more. There we go. Boarding successful. Nice. 112 and some spirits. Let's go, baby. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's get back on our ship here. That was 112 piastri. And then, yeah, 112 piastri. That's pretty good. Alright, we do have this other gunboat to deal with as well. We only want to do the haulers though. Anything with the any ships with the thing on the chest icon. That's what I was talking about. But I need to use a few combat repair kits here before I do anything. There we go. Couple more deckhand insignias. And I'll take that stuff out of the, I'll put this stuff back in the brig here so we can keep it all together. I'll just keep all my food on me like this. All right, we'll kind of sail into Blackbeard's waters a little bit. Get ourselves fully healed up. The Raiders, the Buccaneer Raiders do help. They are decent. They're not great. All right, another level 5 hauler. Is it a single ship? Oh, it's a single. Nice. Nice and easy for us. All right, I'm going to show you all the best strat to deal with ships in this game, in my opinion. All right, so you wait till you get detected, and then once you're detected, that means you're in gun range pretty much. So you go with your front guns first. So right about now we're detected. Now we go front guns. Now we hit the brakes here. We go side guns. We let them go past us here, right? Hit them again from the rear. Straight down the ass. Then we turn to the right and then the left again. And then that'll be this ship done. Now we hit the brakes, turn back. Just like that. And that's 3 volleys off in like literally 10 seconds. So it's pretty effective. All right, he's about to be done. And this should finish him. And down he goes. All right, let's board this bad bitch. All right, I only have 3 shots, so let's try to take these shots at the sergeants here. There's 1 hit. Another hit there. I'm like basically no use to these guys, but I'll try to get in there. Try to get in that ass a little bit. There we go. Yeah, you do have to be careful. Down goes another. There she blows. Finish off all these guys down below. I wish these guys still gave you gunpowder. I think killing them should give you gunpowder. At least the sergeants, you know? Alright, and that puts us at... what did that put us at here? That's 700 piastri. Very nice. More provisions there. Nice, very nice. All right, yep. All right, so after that, this is going much better than it did last time. I'm playing much more carefully. I'm letting the guys get stuck in, and then I'm jumping in when I can to help. Definitely going a whole lot better than it did last time, though, for sure. I don't know how the fuck we're supposed to do this one. That quest is so hard. Just for right now, we're gonna hunt a few more boats though. We should only have to board 2 or 3 more to get the brig. Then we gotta build the brig, which that's a whole nother story. But at least to unlock it, you know what I mean? Shouldn't be too bad. I haven't discovered this island yet, so I might as well discover it. Oh, and this is the one with the shipwreck on it, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe that's another one of the faction islands, I think, actually. But there's another island over here that I have yet to discover. Yeah, what's nice, though, is we basically have 0 problems with ship combat now, so that's nice. I would like to go over to the Undead Waters, but then you run into ships that are just far too strong for you. Looks like we got 3 gunboats, and they're all level 2. Okay, well, if we board all 3 of them, I mean, that might be enough. I think each one of them gives 50, if I'm not mistaken.
Ready on the guns.
I think you get double for a hauler. And these guys are an absolute joke, too. Yeah, these guys are soft as a wet paper bag. All right, we're gonna get this first one done here in a second. Oh, right over his beam. That one's done. Oh, really? Again? Fucking straight over the beam, dude. And I would like to board at least one of these, so I really don't want to sink them. There we go. There we go. That was perfect. All right, we can at least get to board these 2. Is he still firing at me? All right, let's board this guy. Now, these guys should be quite a bit easier, so I should be able to jump over right away. All right, we only got to kill 2, so... Do not want to be in the middle of that. Oh, that was only 5 piastri, really? That's a joke. Okay. That's a total waste of time. Yeah, boarding that's a complete waste of time for fucking 5 piastri. That's wild. Alright, I'm gonna sink that other one. I'm not boarding a ship that's gonna take like 10 minutes for 5 fucking gold or 5 silver. See if that hits him. There we go. All right, at least we can get the deck insignias though. The deckhand insignias. All right, we have 29 and 7. Okay, pretty good. Maybe I need to travel to Undead Waters to get some better... I don't know if I can take on a higher level boarding, though. That's my only thing. I just don't know if I can. That's a tough one, you know? We also need to progress the main story, but I want to get the better ship before I do that. Make it a bit easier. Alright, this is Undead Waters here. Yeah, last time I was over here, they were patrolling the shit out of Tortuga, so... So there should be some boats out here. Especially over here. And this is Blackbeard's crew's first map. I don't know what kind of ships we run into here other than Blackbeard's ships, though. So we might have to be a little bit careful about that. Yeah, we are only level 4, so we need to keep that in mind. Oh, come on, give me some ships, guys. I think I could take on 1 or 2 ships at this level. I'm just kind of curious to see like what's in the undead waters, though. I have yet to see any ships over here. Like cursed ships or whatever have you. Come on, give me some ships, man. They were patrolling the shit out of this fucking place earlier. I guess we can get some free map exploration in. And pick up some free rewards. Over by the Smuggler's Waters, I was finding some pretty good shit. So maybe I need to go up there. I do need to explore the rest around our starting island, though, because I haven't explored down this way at all. I have no idea what's over there. By the way, running around and grabbing these barrels is actually a really good way to get wood. Especially the big ones. Alright, well, there's basically nothing over here. Alright, that's interesting. I would expect to at least find 1 ship, but let's go fast travel the Smuggler Waters. And there should definitely be some guys over here. I know for sure there's guys over here, so...
Helm yours, Captain.
Yeah, I know for a fact there's guys in between these 2 points, so... All right, give me some fucking guys here. Coffee, salt. You get some pretty valuable trade goods out in these waters, for this level at least. Like, I'm only level 4, right? I still need to progress the main story, but I want to get some better shit before I do that. Okay, yeah, here we go. Blackbeard transport and 2 Blackbeard gunboats. I don't know if I can complete a level 7 boarding action. That's going to be a tall task. For sure. Yeah, that's definitely going to be pretty hard. Maybe on one of the gunboats, but I don't think on the transport. The transport would be pretty difficult, I think. I think I can kill these guys, but I don't think I'm going to be able to board them. We'll have to see. Oh, this is going to be a hard fight. Maybe not that hard. Oh, damn. They actually did quite a bit of damage to me. They might actually kill me. I'm totally cooked here. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, motherfucker tried to shoot me. I wonder what happens if I kill all the crew on the boat. I'm donezo. God damn it. All right, level 7. Level 7 was a little too much for us. Little bit too much for us. That's okay. That's not a big deal. All right, ship destroyed. Repair at the wharf. Okay. Oh, it's the first time I've actually had the ship destroyed. Oh, that's actually really cheap to repair. Did I lose all of the shit on the ship, though? If I did, I'm going to be really upset because that was all my PS3 was on the ship. I'm going to be super upset if that's the case. Okay, thank God.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
All right, let's just go to, like, smuggler, buccaneer waters. All right, let me go see what my dog was barking at again. He just keeps barking at shit. All right, we're back again. Oh, I just let him outside really quick. Seems like he just had to go take a shit.
If you're looking for prey, I can
All
suggest
right.
a couple of places.
Let's get back on the catch and let's go farm a couple more ships. I mean, so realistically, if we wanted to get, let's say we wanted to get like the upgraded ship, not the brig, the next one. If we wanted to get that one, I mean, we could probably do that. I mean, that'd be like 20. I'm sure we would need a better wharf to build it though. No way it would just like let you build it. Ooh, big flotilla behind us. Big flotilla, but the only problem is that they are all gunboats, not a single hauler in sight. That's rough. Kill them all the same. Might as well. I'm not sure if killing boats actually draws the ire of more boats. I kind of doubt it. But it's nice to have some action so soon. They're kind of splitting up, yeah. I need haulers, man. I need like 3 more haulers. Because if we get 100 per and we have 700, then we need like 3 more haulers to get it done. Oh, those are close. I can basically like one salvo these guys. I mean, we're just gonna lock this guy together. Alright, we're sinking this guy. Down he goes. Oh, he ran aground. That's embarrassing. You know how bad you have to be at driving a boat to, or at sailing a boat to run aground? Pretty fucking sorry to do that. I got 1 crit. Two good hits there. Down he goes. Are they both running around? Oh, that's so embarrassing. Look at these sad motherfuckers right here. Get them both with 1 volley. Ah, we did. That's great. I love that. All right, bring it around. Sink that guy. Bring it around again. And hold it right there. And we'll get both. That's what I'm talking about. That was clean.
More sail, more speed.
All right, let me not do the same thing they did. All right, we're gonna go after that hauler and raider next. I don't think raiders award very much, so we'll sink the raider and then we'll grab the hauler in a boarding action. These guys are only level 3 too, so this should be really, really easy. All right, we're up to 43 insignias there. I feel like you should get more like loot and stuff because this is a little bit grindy, I will say. We are chasing them into Blackbeard's waters though. I like how shooting the guns at them doesn't alert them that they're being, you know, chased. I think that's kind of funny. There he goes. Oh, good hits already. Oh my god, bro. The stupid controls sometimes don't work that well. Man, these guys are kind of fucking me up a little bit. All right, I'm about to fuck this guy up though. There's much crits. That was a bad shot. You want to get them both on different sides. Oh, they ran into each other. That's no bueno for them. All right, watch this. All right. We're gonna make this guy run aground. And now it's time to finish him. Should be the hauler down. Yep, there we go. Another repair kit. These guys are actually doing... This raider does a lot of damage. It's the raider doing all the damage to me.
Reach the canvas.
Down he goes. Alright, now we just need to sink him. There's a raider sunk. I feel like the raiders should give a little bit of PS3 because they're actually like kind of hard to kill. I don't know. I think I just flubbered that fight a little bit. Probably. Alright, this might be... Alright, kill the speed. Alright, and no speed, Turner, and... Here we go. Down goes one. All right, I've assisted enough. Oh my fucking god, bro. He wasn't even swinging at me. And that's why I hate boarding ships. 101 right there. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. You want to know why it's so annoying? Okay, so not only do I lose that ship there that I was trying to board, right? So not only do I lose that boarding opportunity, right? I have to get back on my boat. I have to sail back over to Tortuga or wherever the fuck I'm gonna sail. And then I have to go find another enemy to fight. That is why that is so goddamn frustrating. Holy shit, bro. And now we're back right where we fucking started again. And now we have to go find more ships. Then we have to sink the ones that don't matter and then get the ones that do. It's just a pain in the fucking ass, man. I really hate it. You should be able to respawn on your ship. I don't know why you can't. You need to be able to respawn on your ship. It's far too punishing. It's way too easy to die for it to not be, you know. Here, let me take a look at my fucking talents here. I need something that like gives me more health in the talents because I have half my points in vitality and the other half in agility, right? See what I mean? It's just kind of weird that like, I mean that's quite a bit of, I don't know, maybe I put a few more points into, and then I put 8 points into vitality. I don't know. Does that even help though? Not really, right? I think I'd rather just kill him. I think I'd rather just kill him, yeah. All right, let me just put all my points in agility. Fuck it. All right, I need to find some ships to fight here. I mean, all these deaths in the water, by the way, were deaths during a boarding action, by the way. Just to put that in perspective, how many times I've died while boarding a ship. It's crazy how many times I've died boarding a ship. Make bells on islands. You pass by them, you teleport to them, the closest one when you die. Yeah, that's true, but I just feel like there should be a respawn on the boat. I feel like one respawn on a boat per like, I don't know, time you fast travel would be perfect. Yeah, you are totally right, but it's like, again, I mean, that's a big investment, having to put bells on all of the islands. All right, there's a hauler. And it's like, it's way too easy to die, if that makes sense. It's just like far too easy to die when you're boarding a ship. To be like, to have it actually be worth it. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't say I'm like bad at the combat, but I also wouldn't say I'm good at the combat. I'd say I'm probably slightly above average. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying though. Make bells on the islands, yeah, for sure. I mean, like, use the mechanics, you know. All right, there's 2 haulers over there. Those are 2 level 5 haulers. That would actually be a pretty hard task for us to complete. I think I can blitz this guy. All right, so we hit the brakes. Like, I'm really good at the ship combat. Let's hit a repair kit here. That'll get them stuck there. All right, now we'll do 1 volley here. All right, kill the speed, kill the speed. 1 volley there. Oh, I didn't expect him to turn in like that. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Hit this guy with the front guns. Then hit him with the sides. Then hit this guy with the sides. Those went over, I think. Oh, no, crit. There we go. All right, this should be the hauler done. That's the hauler done. Now we just gotta get this motherfucker. This should be him done here in just a second. The raiders are actually pretty deadly. Okay. I guess those went over him. Yeah, the raiders are actually pretty deadly, it looks like. All right. I mean, that reward is fine for... I mean, I feel like it should give you like 10 or 20 PS3. Like, if you don't like boarding, then it shouldn't make you bored, you know? Because I hate boarding, because it's so difficult. All right, here we go. All right. So I have a fully upgrading boarding crew, right? And these are, so this is a level 5 boarding crew, theoretically, right? Let's see how well they do, just by themselves. I mean, they're doing okay, you know? They're doing all right. They're not doing great, though. I mean, theoretically, they should be able to do it by themselves. On a level 3... All right, I'm gonna climb over and finish some of them off. All right, now the first one has been killed. Second one. Fourth one. Fifth one. Yeah, I'm not going down below. That's where you die. You get stuck on those stairs and you get fucked. There we go. 58 PS3 for that. All right. That's not bad.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
All right, we're at 721, 779 PS3. All right, let's go take on those level 5s. All right, the level 5 is like kind of like my limit for what I can like take on boarding wise. But that is the absolute limit, you know what I mean? But yeah. All right, that wasn't too bad though. All right, so this is 2 haulers, 2 gunboats, and they're all level 5. Okay, this might actually be quite difficult. I might need to use this master combat repair kit. The gunboats really aren't that big of a deal. We first of all, we need to take the haulers out. Okay, it looks like they're kind of splitting a little bit. It's actually kind of useful for me. I can kind of drive by this hauler. All right, that guy's turning around to go. Yeah. All right, we're gonna catch this guy from behind. Hopefully. This is like a little flotilla here. All right, haulers first. All right, already get a repair kit going. I do not want these guys shooting at my ass. That's good damage on that hauler. All right, we're gonna rotate between the front and the side. Good hits on that hauler. You don't really want to spread your fire out. You want to go after one ship. This is gonna be... Oh no, there's a bunch of fucking gunboats coming in. What the fuck, man? They better turn the fuck around right now. Good hits on that. All right, I'm gonna hit it with a master repair kit.
Hands to the hull!
That should help. Oh my god, these fucking level 2 gunboats. What the actual fuck, man? All right, I don't think I can do this now because these gunboats just jumped in.
Ready on the guns! No!
If I keep them at range, they don't really do that much damage. I missed. All right, I gotta get out of the middle of them. More gunboats. That was good hits there. God damn, dude. We're just getting fucking hammered here. I need to start taking out ships. All right, we need to take down the 2 haulers at the very minimum this drive by here. All right, that's 1 hauler done. Gunboat down. Hauler down. All right, sink the gunboat. All right. Oh my God, right over him. All right, let me board this one. Just fuck with them a little bit. All right, we're gonna let the crew get them a little bit low here before I go in. At least take off some of their armor. Get over there, you motherfucker! Get over there. They need help. need to gank this guy. No, bro, I hate this shit. Oh, fuck boarding. I fucking hate it, man. He just comes over and goes, whoop, hey, you're dead. Look at you. You're dead, idiot. Oh, you shouldn't have boarded the ship. Oh my God, I fucking hate that bullshit. I hate that shit so fucking much. It's unbelievable. Even with blue food running and upgraded fucking gear, I can't fucking do it. Okay, I'm upgrading my gear defensively to the maximum. I'm gonna completely and wholly upgrade every last piece of it. All right, let's go farm boars for a minute. We're gonna upgrade all this shit all the way up to level 5 because I'm so sick of dying. Oh my fucking Christ. I can't. I literally can't. That pisses me off so fucking much. I hate how easy it is to die when boarding. Like a sailor just goes, oh, I'm gonna swing this way and it's gonna hit you behind me. Oh my fucking Christ, that's frustrating. He's not even swinging towards me and it hits me. Like, they need to fix that. If you're behind him, his, like, upward slash should not hit you. Like, that needs to get fixed, like, now. This shit needs to get fixed yesterday, honestly. Yeah, that's so fucking stupid. I hate that shit. Alright, I need some fucking hide here. Oh my God, where are all the boars too? I can't find a single boar. Even when I was invested into vitality, it like didn't seem to fucking matter. It like didn't seem to matter like whatsoever. I mean, it looks like I do more damage with my sword now, but then again, I put all my fucking points into agility because I wasn't killing people fast enough. All right, let's put 4 into that, 4 into endurance, and then 4 into vitality. The fucking balance build, I guess. Maybe I have slightly more stamina points, I guess. I don't know. That's so frustrating, though. Not gonna lie. All right, there's a couple more. Maybe there's an island. I know there is another island where boars are easier to find, but they're really annoying to kill on the other island because they're like way harder to kill. Like, when I say way harder, I mean like way harder. They're like 3 times as hard to kill. These guys, I can just walk up and farm them, but the other ones are like kind of insane. Alright, give me some more boar, please. See, the problem is this island's a limited size, so there's a limited amount of pigs on it. Some more sweet potatoes. I feel like each boar should give you 2 hide instead of just 1, because, like, I've killed 5 boar and I have 5 hide. Like, that's ridiculous. You know? Like, there's just some needlessly grindy bits of this game which are highly annoying. Like, for example, the boarding mechanic. Like, that's retarded. And the boar, this boar here, level 3 boar. And it won't give me, it's a level 3 boar and it won't give me, it only gives you 1 hide. Like, that should give me 2 hide. 3 hide, whatever, right? But that boar is always there, so that's always a nice, nice little consolation prize there. 'Cause at least that boar is always there. The rest of these guys are, it's a total fucking crapshoot whether or not you're gonna find one. But you will always find some around here, at least, which is nice. But yeah, if you're not, if not around here, then you won't find them. Yeah. Like, that is so fucking, like, frustrating, though, is dying to Dying to people when you're boarding is like the most annoying shit in the world. You know, I have a new strategy. Honestly, what I could do... what did that give me? Bird hunt. Alright, nice. I get a dodo trophy. Nice. And we did the boar hunt already, because you have to kill about 50,000 boar to upgrade all your equipment. I don't see any over there. They're hard to spot, too. You kind of just come across them. Hey, Camo, thanks for the sub, my dude. Appreciate you. Still not finding any over here. Alright, yeah, we get like 10 hide per run around the whole island. I feel like they respawn at least, though. That's like something. They are definitely like towards the interior of the island, though. But I'm upgrading all my fucking gear because I'm so sick of fucking dying. All right, we need to go more inland. I need to go find a better island to farm these guys on because this is not a good island to farm hide on. Oh my god, I don't need coastal dodos, bro. I need boar. I need the boar. There's two over there. Saw your big fat ass through the fucking trees, motherfucker. And here's big boy. This stupid tree cucked me there. Y'all saw that? The tree cucked me. That's so annoying. Alright, what are we at? 13 hide. That's all dodos down there. I could run back over to the ruins and see if I see anything. It's unlikely that they'll be respawned this quickly, though. Yeah, usually it takes them a day to respawn or so. Yeah, nothing over here. Okay. What do I get if I hit this rock? Oh, yeah, it's just sulfur. That's right. Forgot about that. I forgot sulfur. I assume sulfur and ash, or sulfur and charcoal is going to make gunpowder, though. I mean, that's basically what it is. It's sulfur sand. I actually know how to make gunpowder, crude gunpowder, but I'm not going to share all of the details of what else you need. Because you do need a binding agent and then an accelerant. Because just sulfur and charcoal does not make gunpowder with a little bit of sand, even. Alright, now I'm a one-shot. There's a third sow. And I died because of a tree. Gotta love it. Yeah, gotta love it. Fucking tree killed me. Alright, and then let me put the bacon and eggs up here. A tree killed me there. That's embarrassing. How you like them apples? Alright, that's 16 hide. I feel like with a upgraded boarding crew, you should get more crew. I don't know, that's just me, though.
Adapts, eventually.
All right. So for upgrades, we need fabric. Okay, so let's go down the line here, upgrading this stuff. That was almost enough to upgrade everything I had. That should be enough to upgrade everything I have now. All right, now that's 140 defense on everything that I have, right? That's 140 defense. That should be pretty good. That should be like an extra 100 defense, right? Because I have 5 items here. So my, let me see the stats here. So my defense power is, let's see here. Attacks consume 20% less stamina. I actually do like that. Sabers and greatswords, okay. See, here's the thing though, right? I have 160 attack power and 140 defense power. I think my sword's all the way upgraded, I'm pretty sure. I want to say it is. Oh, okay, no, it's not quite all the way upgraded, but it is very close. There should be some ingots in here. Let me upgrade my sword a little bit more too. 33 copper ingots and a 34 copper ingots. Very nice. That's a lot of ingots. We could make some pretty like decent. So there's the rapier, and I think this applies a bleed. I think the next level up applies a bleed. Yeah. Maybe I should use the bone breaker. The more stamina you have, the more damage the weapon deals. That doesn't sound bad at all. But I mean, it only does 300 crude versus my thing does 200 slash 210 slash, I guess. All right, now we need foothills iron ingot and then rough hide to upgrade it further. So, well, I might as well upgrade this thing all the way. And now it does even more damage, I guess. Still 585 pierce, though. Interesting. Okay. All right, well, now I've upgraded all my defensive equipment and my rifle, but I don't have any ammo for it, unfortunately. All right, let's take another stab at this. Again. All right, here we go again, boys. Let me drop off all this shit in here. Maybe I should... Excuse me. Fucking frog in my throat. Jesus Christ. Maybe I should take... Blackbeard Raider. All right, let's go over to Buccaneer Waters, I guess. Yeah. You know what? Hold on. Let me go check the Buccaneers for something really quick. Let me see if there's an upgraded
Strong hands need strong
an
gear.
upgraded boarding party thing. Nah. Nah.
Boars don't like to wander
Let's make a
alone.
deal.
There ain't shit there.
The Buccaneers respect.
It would be nice to get those cannons and stuff, but like honestly, they really don't help me out anymore. I don't really have a problem fighting the ships at my level. I think fighting the ships at my level is quite easy. In fact, it's like really easy. The problem I have is when I go to board a ship, I fucking die like instantly. It's kind of insane. It's kind of crazy how easily I die though, every time. All right, well, let me get this bad boy repaired. All right, Let's wait and see if any ships pop up. All the waters around here on the starting island are too easy. It takes too long to get. Like if we board a level 5, it should give us 100 PS3. And being as we have 2 things of spirits, we have a few things of provisions. Yeah, I don't know. You know what maybe we should do? Maybe we should go find like other ruins and stuff. And clear the ruins. Especially around the starting island, because that could give us enough stuff to sell to the smugglers. But like, again, selling stuff to the smugglers isn't that profitable. It takes like 3 times as long. Should probably go clear those out. All right, there we go. 2 gunboats, 2 haulers. And then 2 gunboats off to my left. I don't know, maybe I should board the gunboats, because if it gives me... No, it only gave me like 5 piastri. Yeah, it only gave me like 5, even when it was like a level 3. Alright, let me sink the gunboats first, and then I'll sink the haulers. That's the plan, at least. Perfect shot there. Turn the ship around me, boys. Turn around and run. Oh, the Buccaneer Raiders might help me out here. Gunboat done.
Catch the wind!
We have more gunboats coming in. What the hell?
Lead off speed! Moment fire! Moment fire!
7.
Order up! Lead off speed! Broadside!
Yeah, you should probably focus on the haulers first.
Set foresail!
The haulers are significantly deadlier. Alright, let me get this bitch pulled around.
That's it, finished! No! Reef the canvas!
That hauler's done.
More sail, more speed!
Alright, we should be able to take this hauler right here. Alright, last shot. Oh, that's not them done? Wow. I'm impressed.
On its mast!
All right, kill the speed. That's them done. Oh no, I short. Wow. Okay, I missed. It's hard to aim sometimes, man. This should be them then, though. There they go. All right, we'll pull up to this one first.
Use the sails!
Ah, god damn it.
More sail!
All right, I guess we're going for the other one first.
Breathe the canvas!
All right, I'm gonna let the boys cook. I'm gonna let the boys cook. I'm gonna take my 2 high-level foods here. That should give me a little bit more HP. I'm gonna let them go for like maybe a minute. And I'm gonna go in and finish guys off. All right. Down goes one. Down goes another one. Down goes another. One more guy we gotta kill. No, 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 no. I'm getting back on my ship. They got it. There we go. Oh my Christ, that was close. Jesus fuck, dude. Oh my God, that was so close. Look at how low I am. You guys see how low I am?
Helm's yours, Captain.
Oh my Christ. All right, more spirits.
Catch the wind!
All right, time to go board the second one. I would like it if my health would regen really quick here, though.
Lead off speed!
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for my health to regenerate here really quick. I don't think it will while I'm in combat, maybe. All right, well then these guys are gonna have to do it all. 'Cause if I take a hit, I'm dead. There we go. Now I'm regenerating health. All right, that's 882 Piastri, plus a couple of crates of spirits. I mean, I have to wait over here anyway, so just gonna let the boys cook for a moment. The nice thing is they get the armor down on these boys. That's the nice thing. There we go. 2 down. Sergeant down. There's 4 down. Five down. I'm gonna let them handle that down there for a moment. I'm not going down there. Hell no. That's suicide. Nope, don't die. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Whew. Okay, that's 995. That should be enough. All right, we go to the smuggler's port. Actually, we need to go Buccaneers first. Buccaneers, sell, and smugglers. All right, so we need spirits to sell to the Buccaneers. Or actually, this is the smugglers here. What can I sell to the smugglers? No, they won't buy that. I don't think the smugglers really sell shit, to be honest with you. Or buy shit. Okay, we need to go to the Buccaneers. All right. Buccaneers, then Tortuga, if I'm correct here. Yep, Tortuga second though, Buccaneers first. Unlocking the smugglers is nice, but again, it only gives you places to sell at ancient ruins. So, all right, here we go. There is another 250 from the Buccaneers. All right, now we need to go to Tortuga. On to Tortuga. Let me go take the wheel.
Helm's yours, Captain.
All right, now we can buy the brig. Holy shit, what a grind.
You didn't sail in here on sea turtles.
You fight for us, you're equipped.
Ship design brig. Boom, baby. All right, now back to the base, and we see how expensive it really is to fucking make the brig.
Ship's under your hand,
All right, back to main base. I would imagine this is going to be quite expensive. All right, let's see. Shipyard. Let me learn the plan, right? I think it's in Curios. Yep, there it is. Learn. It's a rare ship, though. That's the only thing. So there's the... Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Okay. Crafted at workbench. Crafted at workbench. 80 copper ingots. Holy fuck. 200 nails. 40 rope. 30 shipwrights tools. Oh my god. Linen fabric. Crafted at a spinning wheel from flax fiber. I don't even think I can build this right now. And that's the stock variant. I mean, the Blackbeard brig is pretty... the Breathen brig is a bit slower. The brig is a slightly faster ship, though. Do we want more cargo size and more HP? Or I think we want more HP. That is, like, significantly better of a ship, honestly. All right, 200 wooden planks. Jesus fuck. Okay. Let me grab all the fucking wood I have. Oh, there's some rope. We need the rope. Need the plant fiber. Need the wood. Don't need the steel nails though. More wood we need. Don't need the steel nails yet. We're gonna need the copper. We're gonna need more. Oh, these are master's tools. We just need regular shipwright tools. All right, and we have the 30 planks there. Okay, so can I craft the planks now? I mean, how many did I have to craft? Let me go look before I craft it. All right, we want the Brethren Brig. And we get 6 12-pounder guns per side. I mean, 24s would be nice, but then again, okay, we need 200 wooden planks. 40 timber. Made from hardwood found in the foothills. Oh, so we literally can't build this boat yet. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. Let me go to the flagship inventory here. Grab all this shit that we need here. All right, so I literally don't think I can build this yet. But we'll at least get some of it built. Okay, so crafted at the spinning wheel. I don't think we can make a spinning wheel yet. All right, crafting and utilities. Okay, so we have merchants. We have that. We have armor. Yeah, I don't think I can make a spinning wheel yet. Nope, can't make a spinning wheel. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I literally can't... I should make a signal fire here. Up the comfort level. Apparently they can be seen very far away. All right. It was like 40 planks, right? Or no, it was 200 planks is what it was. And that is how many planks? That's 190 right there. All right, so we're gonna need a bunch of coarse fabric for ropes and shit. And then we're gonna need 30 shipwrights tools, which I think I can buy. The linen fabric, I don't know where the fuck I'm getting that. The coarse fabric and the copper ingots are not really a big trouble right now. Charcoal from the kilns. Oh, that's me maxed out on stuff here. What do I want to drop here? The one piece of wood, yeah. Alright, let's smelt 2 of those ingots here. Alright, let me dump off all the planks here and all the rope and the master tools. Dump off all the charcoal. We'll drop the ash. Because the ash has literally 0 use to me right now. Okay, we need to go do a copper run first and foremost. So yeah, let's go do a copper run. Actually, let's do the let's finish off the planks. The planks should be pretty easy to finish off. The planks should be the easiest thing to finish off, though. That timber, though, I don't know how we get that. I think we have to go beat the boss, honestly. I think that's what we have to do next, is beat the boss. 'Cause that timber is only found in the foothills. And I don't think I've been to anywhere that's foothills yet. Alright, that should be enough to finish off the planks. Alright. That's enough to finish off the planks, though. I think we only needed 10. There we go. That should be enough to finish off the planks, like I said, though. Let's grab all the planks and let's see if that is it. Yep, that is all the planks done. Now the coarse fabric and the rope are next. We need 36 rope. All right, and then the rest needs to be turned into coarse fabric. And then we're gonna need a whole lot more coarse fabric, I think. It was a crazy amount of coarse fabric. Yeah, it was 120 coarse fabric, Jesus Christ. And then a fuckload of nails. All right, well, let's get the nails out of the way. All right, it was 200 nails, right? There's 100. There's another 75. That's 175 nails. 184 nails. All right, this is gonna be my shipbuilding box, or let's just make a new box actually. All right, this is my shipbuilding box right here. All right, everything that's gonna be used for the shipbuilding is gonna go in here. Yep, there we go. Don't need any of that, and don't need any of that. All right, that's all the shipbuilding materials in the box. And this can just sit in here for a minute, and I can drop the coconuts. I don't need them. All right, let's go get a load of shit here. A load of copper. Seems like you really need a group of 4 to make this game run smoothly. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, solo, it takes a long time to get the, I've been working on this for about 10 hours, and I just bought the plans for the brig. Although I did have, like, some retarded-ass moments, though, not gonna lie. Not being able to respawn on your ship is kind of pissing me off. Like, that's, like, my biggest gripe about the game so far. Oh, all this is already still mined? Oh, that's not ideal. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I don't know what to do about that. Okay. There is another island that has this stuff on it. This one up over here, I think. Yeah, this one has stuff on it that we can mine. That's not ideal. I need to make a fast travel bell to these islands nearby. Alright. Alright, since that's not refreshed yet, let me go sleep at the bed and we'll see if that'll refresh it. Yeah, if anyone wants to join in with me, feel free, man. I would be glad for the help. Although I do have it on solo offline, so I guess I would have to restart. Yeah, I probably would. Yeah, that would be ideal. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get the... Yeah. Let me grab the fast travel bells, and then, after I grab up all this, this plant fiber to make all this shit. Because we need a lot of plant fiber here. Probably, like, around 200. Probably be enough. It doesn't take that long to gather plant fiber, though. It's very quick. Especially with a copper axe, it's very quick. Because what would be easier is, so So, like, you all have a ship, right? You drop one guy off on an island to gather something. Drop another guy off on a different island to gather something. And then you just rinse, repeat until you have all the resources that you need for whatever the fuck you're trying to do, right? All right, that's 119 there. Let's get a solid 200. At least plant fiber is really easy to gather. Oh, did y'all see that bird fly in front of my face there? Alright, that's like almost almost there. Oh, fucking Azure Dodo. Come on, pussy. Hurry up. Let's go. Oh my god. So you know what's really dumb? The animals and stuff can hit through the they can hit through the plants. You can't. That pisses me off, trust me. Like that is like the worst feature about this game by far. I've watched a couple people make guides too, and they're like, oh yeah, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do this. And I just like go watch their guide and I'm like, that's just playing the game. You know? Let me just make like all the course fabric here. Alright, there we go. Put it in our shipbuilder box. And that should be the course fabric done. That is the course fabric done. So we got 3 out of the items done. We almost have another one done. We need to go get a load of copper. But the problem is the fucking thing is not reloaded yet. The copper mine hasn't reloaded yet. We'll give it a day. I think this is morning on the next day. This looks like night to me, but whatever. We'll see if that copper is respawned. If it's not, then we're kind of screwed. We are have to wait if that's the case. All right. I have to record a ton of videos today, so we'll probably stop at 3 hours here. Nope, it's still not respawned. See, I don't know what I can do about this. Yeah, I guess I just have to wait. It kind of sucks. I don't know, maybe reloading? Nah, we'll just end it here. We'll stop here. Natural conclusion point, kinda. All right, that was fun. Well, at least we got the plans for the brig, though. That's good. I feel like the so if you go into the like if you create a new one, you can adjust some of the stuff, you know. Enemy scaling. I feel like if I was gonna do this again, I would put the combat, like, I don't think my combat difficulty on my save is actually easy. Cause I put it on this, right? Yeah, boarding difficulty. This I would turn down if I was gonna do a series on this. I would turn it down to like half. The seas show no mercy. Interesting. And captain's choice. Set the rules of your adventure. See, I feel like there needs to be way more controllable settings, kind of like Surround Dead has like pretty much comprehensive settings. But I was playing on high seas. That's what I was playing on. And I definitely think hosting a game would be a good idea. But it looks like you can bring a character over to a new game. So if I created a new one, I think I can bring my character over. That's kind of interesting and nice. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll end it there, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys next time.